often do you introduce new music during your regular church services? And then, like, once you do you find, do you repeat that the next week or two so people catch on to it, just some basic principles of that?
Yeah, I mean, as a rule of thumb, I don't do more than one new song per service. And we have a Saturday night service and 2 Sundays right now. Different band Saturday night than Sunday. The Sunday team gets to rehearse, the Saturday band doesn't. They just get for sound check and we go. So usually if we're going to introduce a new song, I try to do it at all 3 services that weekend so that I know that, okay, our church has heard this song. Sometimes we get off, but never more than 1 per service, just because I think people get, like they're too focused on learning songs, and a lot of people give up because they're just like, this takes too much energy and I don't want to worship anyway. So and they sit down. So we try to, one of the things Pastor Dave says is, we want to go to the deep end, but we don't want to do it and leave the little kids in the shallow end. And so what we try to do is everything that we do, the way we talk, when we have prophetic words and stuff, how we do that, is all towards trying to move our church into the deep end without abandoning all the new Christians in the shallow end, and they're just sitting there, where'd everybody go? And so, so never more than 1 song, and then we probably do more new songs than we need to, but because we have 3 services, we burn songs out for us faster than our congregation. So not more than 1 per service, but we probably do 1 new song every other week or every 3rd week. We don't have any hard and fast rules on it. I mean, just, how it is. It's like Matt Redman and Tim Hughes and all your people you listen to will all come out with a new CD at the same time, and then there's a 6-month desert of like, where are the songs? Like, this is horrible. So when you finally get them, you're just like, I'm going to do every one of these this weekend, because you're just like, finally. So that's kind of how we do it, and then once we do the song, we get really honest feedback from people out in the congregation going, how to go. And people that know the worship thing too, so they know, I just think you guys didn't pull it off well, but it's a great song, has potential. If there's a lot of songs we do that we'll do them, and they completely tank, don't have any obligation to pull them out the next week. Just shoot them in the head and walk on. You know what I mean? Just throw it out back. Okay, we try to do None But Jesus, in the Rick Fraser song. I love the song. Does not fly at our church, in the congregation. And every church is different. Like, you guys know that song, God of the City? It was Blue Tree that did it, and then Chris Tomlin did it. And this is why every church is different. Our church would not sing that song. We have not done it. It's like one of those where you had to be there kind of songs, And there's some churches do it well. There's friends of ours in Little Rock, Arkansas, the church there, and they rented a helicopter with a camera and everything to fly over their city and just take HD footage of their city. So when they do the song, people are actually seeing aerial views of like, oh, there's the mall, there's that. It's like, greater things, and you're just like, But at our church, I don't know, our people are so just, I don't know what, they're spoiled. But they're just, they're like, that's stupid. I'm not saying that, and you can totally sense it too. So anytime a song completely does not get off the ground, then we're just like, okay, that's done. And then on the other side, when we do songs too much, Pastor Dave will send me an email, like, hey, how about we put so-and-so song in the penalty box? So we have the penalty box. We start doing songs too much. He's like, I'm done. Let's give it a rest for a couple months, right? So I think right now, Here I Am to Worship's in the penalty box. I Am Free is in the penalty box. I got it out a couple weeks ago, and then it got caught for high sticking again, and it's back in the box. Anyway, so that's kind of our song deal. Let me turn you guys on to something. If this helps you, great. If not, great. We started using a system called PlanningsCenterOnline.com. It's amazing. It's completely changed our worship ministry. Like, we are under no obligation to have rehearsals anymore, just because our guys can flow like that for the most part. But it's a complete online-based system, so it's called PlanningsCenterOnline.com. And there's several of those systems out there. I would encourage you to look around at different ones and see what works for you. But the cool thing is, like, when we do our new songs, is I can upload the chord charts, I can upload the MP3, and because I can set it so where they can't download it, it's not actually illegal. You can upload the MP3s, and they can, from the privacy of their own home, practice the entire list, listen to all the songs, And then that way I'm just like, hey, you know what, guys, I'm a little tired. Let's just, list is up on Planning Center. I'll see you on Sunday. And it's amazing. And like a lot of our guys like despise rehearsal, and they're like, just put it on Planning Center, please. So we almost anymore don't rehearse. We cancel rehearsal more than we actually have rehearsal, put it that way. But Planning Center is awesome. You can put your schedules on there. You can put the songs, email your whole team. I mean, it's amazing. I don't burn CDs anymore. I used to do that for new songs. So I'll just post them in the Planning Center, send an email out saying, hey, check out this song, and this song. They're new, and learn them. And then when we come on Saturday or Sunday, then they've already got that point of reference. So, awesome.